Justice, you have us?
Yep, I got you.
We'll start first with Evan Barnes.
Justice, this was your first win with the Grizzlies that you could be on the court with. When you were watching on the sidelines, how much did you want to have be a part of this fun lineup, and how much fun was it to kind of see this team play that up and down fun style you've watched now for over a year?
Yeah, like you said, I've been waiting a while to be a part of, the fun on the court, but that doesn't take away from all the fun that I've had just watching these guys and trying to help and support wherever I can. Obviously I wanted to get back on the court, but still being around the guys, being on the bench, I found ways to stay engaged and still have fun. But it's nothing like being out there with the guys, being in the fire. So these last 3 games this last game, the first 2 were a little rough, but this last win, my first win with the team was a lot of fun.
Sean Coleman.
Hey, Justice, just a two-tier question. Seemed like you really got your legs going there in the second half, getting out on the run and just enjoying, some success when y'all built up the big lead. But the trio of you, Kyle, and Dylan really made a difference tonight against Kawhi and Paul George. That has to be exciting, playing defense with those 2 guys, and really gives y'all a lot of encouragement that y'all can limit the production of the opposing teams going forward and make a big difference, for the Grizzlies against the better competition in the NBA.
Yeah, for sure. Like you said, I'm finding those game legs. It's a little different than just doing my normal sprints or on the bike on the treadmill. So I'm getting that second win a little earlier now in games. I'm able to get up and down and get back to, some of those coast-to-coast attacks and being able to chase down and try to get blocks in transition. But, like you said, my legs are coming back. But just from that wing position, we got a lot of guys that can do a lot of different things. But we always have to be there defensively night in and night out. You don't really get a night off from that wing position in this league. There's always somebody, pretty much a star on every team on the wing. So when we have 3 guys that we can throw at them defensively, it can mess up their rhythm. All of us kind of have, different bodies and different tactics that we like to use on defense. So, it's able to just kind of discombobulate them a little bit and throw them off, throw the balance, throw the rhythm off a little.
Peter Edmondson.
Justice, can you talk a bit about developing the communication on the court defensively with all the different lineups and guys that you're playing with? I mean, you guys do a lot of switching, passing guys off, that sort of thing. How do you develop that with the amount of time that you've missed? I
think for this group, it's something that we just have to continue to get better at. I don't think our communication, our talk is where it needs to be, but it is improving. But I think as much as we like each other off the court, as much as we talk and hang out, I think that's going to carry over and translate onto the court. So it's something that just has to continue to get better. But I think tonight we were great. We were connected, all on a string. So I think it really showed in our team defense tonight.
Final question, Adam Tyke.
Hey, Justice. I thought the team came out with an awesome sense of energy and confidence tonight. How much were you able to feed off that sense of swagger to generate some momentum for your game?
It was great. I could tell early on that guys wanted this challenge. We were ready to play tonight, just from an energy and intensity and focus standpoint. And so once I came in, it's one of those things where you don't want to let your brothers down. And that type of energy is contagious. So it kind of just spread throughout the whole team, everyone that played tonight. So it was a great energy that we had out there from the start to finish, especially kind of in that fourth quarter.
Thank you, Justice.
Yep.